everybody, it's Kelly and I'm back with another layout, and today I am going to do some photos from a wedding, and I'm using some of the Creative Memories paper here. So this paper, this blue it's a leaf paper, leaf pattern in it, and then that floral paper behind are both from the Creative Memories National Scrapbook Day pack, so the NSD pack. That's where those are coming from. I'm just going to arrange them like this. So that's me and my boyfriend there, and then kind of a picture he took of the crowd below, and then one with me and my two bonus brothers and bonus sisters. So my best friend, who passed away from breast cancer 3 years ago, had 3 siblings, and they are my family. We grew up together. Her brothers are considerably younger than she was than I am. And so they were always so young, so it always freaks me out when we're with them because, they're now in their 40s and that kind of stuff. But her sister's son, who's a bonus nephew to me, got married, and I was invited to the wedding, and hung out with them a lot. And so we had pictures taken with them, and then they took pictures of my boyfriend and I as well. And I just thought the colors for this wedding were not that, the dresses were not that color, but it felt florally, and it was in June, and a really nice weekend that weekend. So that florally thing felt good. I did mount that floral paper as, I took about 1/4 of an inch off of each side, and then I mounted it on some Basil Admiral cardstock, since I was explaining the family relationships here, because that's going to be important in just a minute. Because I don't know that you've seen many pictures of my photo of my actual sister, but she does not look like this, nor does my brother. These guys are all kind of redheaded, although it's hard to tell that my sister and brother both have very dark hair. So that would be the Hispanic coming out in my family. It does not come out in me. All right, so I have that all down. Now I need some journaling space. So I'm going to use these LE Studio label stickers. I'm just going to pop one right down here. I don't have to say a lot. I just want to talk about, whose wedding it is, and then pop that there. So then I have this vase sticker here, and that came from the Endless Meadows designer stickers. I have that little piece there that says Perfect Day. I'm thinking of sort of mirroring that up there. And that one came from the Creative Memories National Scrapbook Day stickers, as did the People I Love, which is down there in the purple and white. Now, the colors were purple, so having that little bit of purple here and there, as I'm bringing that in now, makes sense to my eye. It's a little reminder of the day. I love this floral cluster here, and I love how that Perfect Day marries over it. It takes up a lot of the space there and makes that feel less rectangular and less like there's just extra space left that I don't know what to do with, which you don't want that to look like that on your layouts. All right, so I accidentally got 2 stickers stuck together there. Kind of unsticking those. Looking for something to put up in that top corner there. I have that sticker that says The Bright Side, and then also that kind of like it's a floral sticker as well. That one also came from the Endless Meadows designer stickers. So I'm liking the way that looks. And again, there's a little bit of purple. There's a little bit of purple in each of those clusters to help jog my memory. I like adding those little pieces in that it may not mean anything to anybody else, but those do make, they're little memory jogs for me to help sort of recall what was going on, or events, or, that kind of a thing. So I am looking for an alpha to do a title here. I found this LE Studio Puffy Alpha in Navy, and I am going to call this layout Family Wedding. As I explained, they are my bonus family, which my bonus nephew and I had a really sweet exchange by text when he sent me his thank you note for their wedding present. It was just super, super sweet. So there we go. These are hard to negotiate, and I'm having to MacGyver a little bit here and there. That's why I love my little cutter bee tweezers. And I'm trying to make sure that like I have enough. Like I don't have a W. Like when does that happen? I don't usually run out of W's. I suppose definitely you can, but that is less common. So I end up having to grab an M and I flip it upside down. The W in this is a little bit more rounded than that, the actual W, but that's fine. It's good enough. And then I'm MacGyvering the E from a 3 there. Just flip them backwards. And there's the I think I had to MacGyver that as well, if I remember correctly. Yes, I did. Pick a letter, trim it. It's one thing that's nice about these letters is they trim pretty easily. All right, so I have the family wedding down there. The last thing I want to do is put some enamel dots on there just so there's a little bit of a touch. And it needs to be in the navy color so that they'll stick out a little bit here. So this is the Glacier Caves Glacier Caves enamel dots from Altenew. That is not an alphabet, that's on top, and that's from Ellie's Studio. The Puffy Alpha. All right, you guys, I am almost done here. I'm loving this Papa Navy. All right, almost done. I put 3 in each of the clusters there, so that was taking me a little bit to do that. So coming up is the still shot and a couple of detail shots. I hope you guys are all well, and I will be back with another layout again soon. Goodbye, everybody.